Our own Lamar Jackson sat down with former Pro Bowl QB Mike Vick to discuss taking over for Joe Flacco and leading the Ravens to the playoffs as they face the Houston Texans this Sunday.
Tell me how you feeling.
We at this point, I done played 4 games, started 4 games or whatever, and I'm getting better at it.
That's an amazing start for a rookie quarterback.
Well, they started me off doing the little packages and stuff like that. I really didn't get it because, I can't really feel the game how I wanted to.
Right.
So now I can execute how I want to.
It's been a beautiful thing, and I look at some of the comments that was made this week and the decisions that was being made as far as you and Joe, and it's going to be a 2-quarterback type of system again. But you predominantly being out there, how does that work with Joe?
That's coach's decision. I don't really look at that. I don't really think about stuff like that. But he always helping me out and stuff like that. He come up to me, he let me know what he sees, when he out there on the field or what he seen on film and stuff like that. So, he a big help.
Glad to see that you enjoying the experience. It's everything that we talked about, man, and I couldn't be more excited to watch your young career as you continue to move forward. So, congratulations, man.
Appreciate
Keep going.
that.
Welcome to M&T Bank Stadium as we have a AFC showdown today in the AFC Championship with the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Houston Texans. And we can see T-Sizzle Terrell Suggs coming out, leading the Baltimore defense in the playoffs today. Rookie quarterback Lamar Jackson took over late in the season in the last 4 games, and he will be tasked with facing against the Houston Texans defense. If they do win today, they will face off versus the winner of the Seattle game. We will see how the Ravens do and when they can stop this Texans offense and as well force their will on offense and run the ball. Again, Lamar Jackson, rookie quarterback, be successful, continue to be successful in the playoffs as the Texans come out, throw a short pass on a down and out. Deshaun Watson has been quality all season long, having not turned the ball over at all, but early on the Ravens defense is showing their might with a big stop on the run, 3rd and 5, and we have an interception by Mosley. CJ Mosley, the best player on the Ravens defense all season long, comes up with another big pick as he has done all year. Lamar Jackson coming out after sharing time with Joe Flacco all season long, pretty much the last few games there. Jackson has stepped into the starting role and had just been dynamic, giving the Ravens offense something they did not have with Flacco with his mobility as he throws short, just short of the first down, and they do have to settle for a field goal. One weakness of the Ravens offense has been in the red zone this year. They have not been able to be successful and punch the ball in once they did get close. Early on, we have a play action and throwing underneath to Miller, and there is no one there. Mosley just cannot catch him. Touchdown for the Houston Texans. It looked like the Ravens got caught in the blitz, and Miller just leaked out just enough and got in for a touchdown. 7-3 Baltimore. Nice pass by Lamar Jackson to Snead. He has loved having him in the slot this year, and he has been a really performer on 3rd down, especially on 1st and 10. Crabtree is absolutely popped. The free agent wide receiver has not been too successful this year for the Ravens as Jackson goes deep and Brown pulls it down. The speedy wide receiver, always a risk to take the top off of the defense in 1st and 10. Handoff to CJ Prosise, does not get much yards, and the Ravens offense will have to rely on Lamar Jackson because of the injuries to the backfield of Alex Collins, who was injured in actually the last game of the season. 3rd and 4, he drops back and finds Brown over the middle for a touchdown. He was wide open on the slant route. Not sure exactly what the Texans defense was doing there. The Ravens defense is back out there. 1st down, hands off to Foreman. Look at the Baltimore just swarm to the ball. Goes down for a big loss. The Texans have not been able to get the running game going all day. But look at Miller, finds a little bit of running room off the left side there. Brings up a 3rd and 9, the type of situation that the Texans do not want to be in versus Baltimore defense. They decide to drop out. It looks like everyone's covered. For the scramble, Watson goes down, gaining a couple of yards. So Baltimore takes over and gets the balls. They trying to get some yardage there with Dixon up the middle. He is one of the plethora of backs you will see today used by Baltimore, trying to get the running game going, and Lamar Jackson gets taken down from the blitz off the side by Cunningham. 3rd and 10 from his own end zone. He's got pressure coming, throws deep, but the pass is batted away. Nice play by the Texas defense. So Watson has the ball, and looks like Baltimore is sending some pressure to the ground game, and no gain there at all. Miller and the running backs from the Texans have not found much running room there. 2nd and 9, quick pass over the middle. Look at the big hit there. Wow. Huge hit there. Turns the ball over. Back to Baltimore. Procise up the middle. He is their 3rd down running back. 3rd and inches. Will they keep it simple or go play action? Right up the middle to Dixon. Huge hold there. Great blocking by the offensive line of Baltimore. 1st down. Lamar Jackson with the play action. Doesn't have anyone. Takes off himself and picks up a first. That's what he gives you. That's the dimension that Jackson gives you that Flacco did not. 1st and goal. Look at Dixon just plow through the Texans defense. Get all the way down to the 1-yard line. Jackson drops back. Quick pass to the middle of one of his favorite target. Hurst, the rookie tight end, has been one of his favorite targets all season long. And look at Watson stand in there versus the blitz and deliver an absolute dagger for a 1st down. 1st and 10. And the blitz just did not get there. Watson looks like he just might be heating up. They're sending more pressure at him, and he gets taken down by Bowser. 2nd and 20. Oh my gosh. Look at the Ravens who led the NFL in sacks this season, just coming after Watson. And we are right before halftime there. Can Baltimore get some points on the board? Jackson drops back. Nice pass to Andrews. The pair of rookie tight ends have been a mainstay of the Baltimore offense. 1st and 10, Jackson drops back. They got pressure on him. Just barely gets it off to Andrews again. And the hurry-up offense, Baltimore trying to get some points there. Looks like he's going to spike the ball to stop the clock as they only have 1 timeout. Jackson in the 5 wide. He's got good blocking. Nice pass out to Brown. He gets out of bounds at the 20-yard line with 20 seconds remaining before the half. Jackson barking out some signals. Has some pressure on him. He throws it quick to Procise. Gets taken down. Inbounds, unfortunately. Looks like they're going to try to spike the ball again to stop the clock. And the clock is ticking, ticking, ticking. This is showing a rookie's inexperience there. Not able to get the team to the line quick enough. So they have to settle for another field goal. This puts Baltimore up 20-7 at half. But they do get the ball. Oh, and look at the big hit as he coughs it up. Turns the ball over to the Texans. This is their opportunity to get back in the game. Great call with the draw right up the middle. With the Ravens dropping out, expecting a pass. Nice pass there as Fuller gets a short gain. This brings up a big 3rd and 5. Watson in the 5 wide. He's got some time. Nice pass there for the 1st down. Picks up the 1st down to play. Can the Baltimore defense keep them out of the end zone? Watson scrambles and just throws it out the back of the end zone. Looked like he had Hopkins, but the Ravens did their job and kept him out on that one. 20-10 Baltimore. Jackson with a slant, and Crabtree just gets absolutely obliterated again over the middle. And the Texas defense has come to play. Their offense might not be able to move against Baltimore, but they are hitting hard. 3rd and 11. Quick pass to Snead over the middle. This crafty slot receiver picks up the 1st down. Play action with Jackson. He gets sacked. The Houston Texans defense did not go for the play action at all and takes Jackson down for a 7-yard loss. They send another blitz. Crabtree catches it again and powers down for the 1st down. Great effort by Crabtree, who has dropped a couple passes already in this game, to come back and pick up that. What a great catch there. So Dixon predominantly is the power back but he is showing more, getting more carries in this game because of due to injury. 2nd and 7. Right up the middle again. The Dixon, they're really featuring him. Brings up a 3rd and 4. You want to have a 3rd and 4 and short for a rookie quarterback. Nice pass over the middle to Hurst again for his 2nd touchdown of the day. Puts Baltimore up 27-10, and Watson must answer here. What a nice completion on the deep end for a 1st down. 1st and 10, Houston. Oh, good contested catch. Are you kidding me? Fuller just throws off 2 defenders and goes in for the touchdown. The exact type of score that they needed to make this a game. 10-point game again. Jackson dropping back on 2nd and 11. He finds Procise underneath, wide open, ducks out of bounds. Maybe to avoid some of those hard-hitting hit sticks from the Texans. 3rd and 5. Can Jackson pick this up? Throws to the flat and is almost intercepted. That could have been a pick 6. Houston takes over. 10 minutes in the game. The play action. It is picked off. C.J. Mosley's done it again with his 2nd interception of the game. He has always made good plays exactly when the Ravens needed them. Toss out to Marshall. And there's not much room there. He has -2 rushing yards on the day. 2nd and 11, the Ravens. Dixon tries to power ahead for some yards. I think they really just kind of run this clock down a little bit, take their time. But Jackson is out. It throws a terrible pick. Exactly what I was saying. The Ravens looked like they were apt just to run the clock out, but Jackson makes a rookie mistake, but barely comes back. You see that speed there. Ran him down to stop the sure pick 6. Toss out to Miller. And they are all over that. Can the Ravens defense make up for a terrible offensive play? And they look at the big sack by Bowser, who has 2 on the day. 3rd and 21. Looks like they're bringing more pressure from Baltimore. It is intercepted. Intercepted by Humphrey. Big play by the young cornerback. Jackson up the play action, finds Andrews for a 1st down. You see Baltimore still being aggressive early on, even after the interception by Lamar Jackson. Off tackle to Pumphrey, and the ball is stripped out. He had a fumble on his 1st carry last week and is fumbled again. The free agent pickup might not be the right move for the Ravens. The defense is asked yet again, can they stand up and keep the Houston Texans out? And look at that swarm there. Brings up a big 3rd and goal. Down by 10. He's dropping back. Watson rolls out. He's looking for a man and just has to throw it away. Cannot find anyone open, so they have to settle for the field goal. So with 2 minutes left in the game, and only down by 7, can the Baltimore offense get the job done? Off tackle to Marshall. And he just totally got caught up there. 2nd and 11. Lamar Jackson brings a man in motion. Pumphrey still in the game even after his earlier fumble. Up the middle, and he's stripped again. Unbelievable. Are you serious? 2 fumbles on the day by the free agent running back pickup. He has to be in the coach's doghouse there. But Mosley, the savior of Baltimore, with his 3rd interception. That could have been it. That could have been the dagger there for this game. Mosley makes up for a terrible fumble by Pumphrey there. 2nd and 11. Can the Ravens capture off that? But they are stopped. This is going to bring up a big 3rd down here. 3rd and 14 with Jackson. And they decide just to run it and get not much yards there. So they kick the field goal. And that is it. Up by 10 with only a few seconds left. Watson doesn't have much of a chance. They're going back. Looks like he's going to throw the Hail Mary up. And it's intercepted by Jefferson. What a great game. The Baltimore Ravens defense definitely came to play yet again. But it looked like Humphrey just might get cut after this game, not sure. Dominated performance there, only allowed 1 rushing yard on the day, had 6 takeaways, but they did turn the ball over again. They had a good amount of fumbles there. So the Ravens move on. Lamar Jackson with a very good day, 22 of 31, 305 yards passing. The running game is just really struggling there, but John Brown, 6 receptions, 170 yards, leading all receivers. Good performance actually by the Texans as well. They had a hard-hitting defense, but it just wasn't enough end of the day. So we actually got some upgrades for C.J. Mosley and Marlon Humphrey. C.J. just absolutely balled out. So let's upgrade Humphrey, and let's see his man-to-man coverage. Let's see where he's at now. +2 awareness, +2 man coverage, +1 tackle. Look at those ratings there. That boy is getting nice. And let's go ahead and upgrade Mosley as well. Keep his field general going there. He's now 90 overall, +2 block shed and all that. Zone coverage. Wow, zone coverage already was good. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that episode. Stay tuned. Got the Super Bowl next week.